on our, I think this is our, no, we got one more after this. It's a rant. It's a rant, I think. People of America. No. People just need to stop making excuses for and against the Dallas Cowboys. I got my rant right here, so I'm going to be looking back and forth here. Now, yes, they have one of the best O-lines in the NFL, if not the best O-line. But I believe we need to stop making an excuse that it's not in part of Ezekiel Elliott either. Now, I get it. He might not be the NFL leading rusher with this offensive line. I'm okay with that. But I'm also not saying that he's not going to be one of the top running backs in the league this year with or without that offensive line. I think without that offensive line, I think he would be in the top 5, maybe even the top 3 running back in the league right now. But it seems like every time we talk about Ezekiel Elliott and how good he is, or Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, it seems like there's always an excuse, whether it's a Dallas fan or not a Dallas fan, that it's all because of the offensive line. Or the offense is simple, so it guides around what Dak Prescott can do. Well, the last time I checked, as a coach, you are supposed to build around what you have in the team. And the offense isn't simple in Dallas. It's not a complex system as in maybe the Patriots offense, but it's definitely not stupid or simple. So, to take anything away from Elliott or Dak Prescott is just ridiculous. It really is. To this point, maybe week 4, week 5, I get why we could have that conversation. But at this point, with the Dallas Cowboys leading the NFL at 8-1, and what we have seen so far from Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, there should be no more excuses for how good these two rookies actually are. I know it's mind-boggling to see a rookie duo be this good, but this isn't the first time any of us have seen a rookie step into the league, whether they were a first overall pick or undrafted, to step into the league their first year and have tremendous success. This isn't the first time we've seen that. And again, maybe as a rookie duo, maybe it is the first time. I don't think it has been, but I'm just helping people out. But Dak has the football IQ, and the way, the precision, the touch that he has on the football has nothing to do with the offensive line or how simple the offense is. Dak, and this is not coming from a Cowboys fan. I am not a Cowboys fan. I don't dislike the Cowboys, but I'm not, it's not my team, right? The Chargers are, as you see in back. But Dak is a really good quarterback, and he's going to continue to be. Ezekiel Elliott is a really good running back. Now, the Dallas Cowboys, they're playing as a complete team right now. They're running the ball effectively, which, yeah, their defense is not on the field as much. But that's what you're supposed to do as a team. That's what you're supposed to do as a team. And it seems like it's an automatically first excuse every time. First automatic excuse we could bring up. Oh, it's just because the O-line's good. Oh, the defense isn't on the field that much. Wasn't that the point for every team here? To run the ball effectively, open up the passing game, keep your defense off the field as much as possible, and win the game? At least that's the last time I checked. Finally, I end up with this. Is Zeke going to rush for 1,800 yards a season for the rest of his career? No. But if you're shocked that he's going to be a 1,400-yard rusher for the next 4 to 5 years, you should really watch more football. And should really actually study. Because, yes, he can be, and I would not be shocked if he is a 1,400-yard rusher per season for the next 4 to 5 years. Now, the Cleveland Browns, they could have had this rookie duo, which is sad and funny at the same time. Now, let's say Cleveland did make that. Let's say they drafted Ezekiel. They didn't trade their second overall pick and picked up Ezekiel Elliott. And then picked Dak Prescott, laying in the second, third, fourth round. Now, would they be 8-1 right now? No. Would Ezekiel have over 1,255 rushing yards right now? Probably not, but I would say, and I say in good faith, that he would be over an 800, 900 yard rusher at this point with the Cleveland Browns and their offensive line. Yes, no doubt in my mind. Now, trying to go on here. Now, I would also say that the Browns in a weak AFC North would be a contender in the AFC North. I would think they would be 4-6, 6-4. Or I guess we're at 9 games right now. Yeah, somewhere around there. 10 games. So, I wouldn't be saying that they are the best team in the NFL right now like the Cowboys are. But I believe we would be seeing both rookies, Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, both being very successful and leading a very successful team as well. Even if they were on the Browns. Like I said, I think they'd be 6-4, 7-5, somewhere around there. So, I think in the end, we just need to accept that Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott are really good rookies and will continue to only get better for them, for themselves and the team. So get over it. It's not just the offensive line. It's not just the play calling. It's not just not having the defense out on the field. These two guys are really good. And they happen to play on the same team. And they happen to play on Dallas Cowboys, which is either America's team or America's most hated team. Get over it. They're good. They're going to continue to get good, better. They're going to get good. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. So, that's it. I don't want to hear about the offensive line anymore. Yes, they're good. Ezekiel Elliott's also pretty good. So, that's it. That's my rant. Follow me at Short Sports Show. Become a fan on Facebook, The Short Sports Show.